guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Yuyan. Today's video is going to be an updated skincare and makeup video where I show you guys all of the products that I use to get this glowy look, and also all the skincare products that I have been using to keep my skin hydrated and clear. I have not done this updated skincare and makeup in a while, so I hope you guys like it. I've been just really loving glowy and simple and blushy kind of makeup, so this is what I have been doing recently. So if you guys want to see how I got this makeup and the skincare products that I use, then let's just get right into it. Okay, so I just cleansed my skin and I have nothing on my face right now. And the first thing that I always put on first is toner. So there's two toners that I've been kind of alternating between depending how my skin feels. The first one is the Pixi Glow Tonic, especially for like those little breakouts that I get around my chin area from wearing the mask all day. And then another is a more hydrating toner, and this is from Belif. It's their Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner. So today I am going to use my Glow Tonic. I just put a little bit on my cotton pad, and I love this gigantic bottle. It also says my name, which is super cute. And I just kind of just take this all over my face, focusing on my chin area, because that's honestly where I've been breaking out the most, like around my mouth, just from wearing the mask all day, like I said. And if you're just starting out to use this, I definitely recommend to skip some days. Don't use it every single day, because it does have glycolic acid in it, which really does help brighten my skin. But when I first started using it, I did use it like every other day. Okay, now that that is all prepped, I do like to go in with some serum. I've been using this one from Innisfree for some time now, and this is their intensive hydrating serum with green tea seed, and this is like super hydrating and I absolutely love this. I actually use this morning and night to give my skin that extra hydration, and it just makes it super glowy. I primarily just put this on my cheek area because that is where I get the most dry. I do have combo skin, so my T-zone usually gets pretty oily and my cheeks do get pretty dry, so I like to just kind of tap this in as well, let it absorb. I don't know if this actually does anything, but I like to think that it does. And then afterwards I'm gonna go in with my eye cream. This is the one that I have been loving. It is from Belif as well. It's their moisturizing eye balm, and it's super hydrating. You really just need like the tiniest amount, and it just feels so nice and moisturizing, and it's actually super lightweight as well, so even in like the spring and the summer, it is perfect for that. If you're looking for something more on like the brightening side, I just finished this one. You can see it's like basically done, from Sephora, and it is their brightening eye cream, and I really loved how this looked and felt as well. Okay, now for some moisturizer. This is an oldie and a goodie. It's their Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb, and I have been using this cream for so long now, so many years, and especially in the spring and the summertime, where I need something hydrating but also lightweight, especially during the daytime. I definitely have gone through so many jars of this stuff. I think it was like the first moisturizer that my mom bought me from Sephora, and it's just always such a good moisturizer to have. Just super hydrating, and it just feels so amazing on the skin. I like to kind of just do little facial massages while I'm putting this on. So this is what the skin looks like after the Aqua Bomb. So this moisturizer is definitely one of my holy grail moisturizers. And with the Sephora Spring Savings event that is here now, I'm definitely going to stock up on these. And I actually wanted to show you guys this set Belif is offering. And I'm so excited for this set and so excited to be working with Belif, because like I said, I've just been using them for so many years, and this is definitely one of my favorite moisturizers that I would just always recommend. In this set, you do get the Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner that I talked about in the beginning. You get the moisturizing eye balm that I use, and then also the cleansing balm. Of course, you get the Aqua Bomb that I use, and this is such a good size too that will last you a while. And this whole kit is for $38. I'm obsessed with this kit. I just put my Aqua Bomb back in there so you guys can see what it looks like. And this is actually the full-size jar, so I think that is amazing. You're getting so many different products, and you can really just try it out before committing to full size of everything, and I really love that. The Sephora sale is until April 19th. Try out the Aqua Bomb if you're looking for a new moisturizer. Try out this kit. I'll link it down below in the description box, and you can also use OMG Spring for up to 20% off. Okay, so now that my skin is all hydrated and moisturized, I'm just gonna go in with some sunscreen. In the last couple of years, I've been very strict on wearing sunscreen every single day. So this one is one of my all-time favorites. It's the Ulta MD UV Physical Broad Spectrum. It does have a light tint, but I just really love how it feels, and I love how it applies as well. So you can see there is like a little bit of light tint, but it definitely just goes away. I'm taking a little bit extra just so I can apply it down my neck too. Now that I am done with my skincare routine, time for the makeup. So for the makeup, I've been trying to keep it pretty simple. So for most days, I usually just skip foundation now, and I feel like it has really just helped my skin, especially since it can breathe a lot better. But usually if I do want some extra coverage, I do go in with like a tinted moisturizer. But today I'm just gonna go in with my concealer. So this is the NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard, one of my holy grail items that I definitely need to stock up for the Sephora sale. And I usually just put this under my eyes for like dark circles, and then I also just use it to highlight a little bit. So I put it like on top of my nose, on the sides, and then over here on the forehead. And if I have any blemishes, I will just put just a little bit on. Next up, for brows, this is my all-time favorite brow product. Need to stock up on this one as well from the sale. And it is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3.5. And basically what I do is I kind of just outline it first. So I have the shape because I have really sparse hairs on my brow, and I'll start to fill in at the ends over here like light little strokes. And while I do that, I use the spoolie side and I just start to blend it out a little bit. And with whatever is left on the spoolie, I start to take it towards the front. It's okay if it's not perfect. We can definitely clean that up in a bit. After I'm done with that, I go in with my brow powder and I just like gently fill it in over here. In the front mainly. Okay, so this is pretty much what it looks like, and I'm just gonna take my concealer and clean that up a little bit. Going in with a little brow gel. Okay, next up for my favorite part of my makeup, it is the blush. So the first thing I use is this, and this is like a cream blush. It is the Belif Blush Glow BB Cheek Color in the color Sunset Glow. Kind of just like dot it on my cheeks first. I just pat it in. Like, look how pretty this color is. I feel like it is so spring and summer and glowy. You can definitely use the beauty blender if you like. And I just like putting it on my nose too. I've definitely been wearing too much blush these days, but honestly, blush is just like my favorite part of my makeup these days, and I love it. It just makes me glowy and happy. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Then I go in with another blush. This is from Laura Geller, and this is their Baked Blush and Brighten in Tropic Hues. And look at like the illuminator. I think that's what I love the most about this blush. Smile, and I just kind of put this on. And look at that glow. I think that is why I love this blush so much. And then usually if it's a little bit too blushy, I go in with my beauty blender and I kind of just tap it to like minimize it a little bit. And then for that extra glow, I use my Iconic London Illuminator, and this stuff is so illuminating. You just need the tiniest amount. So I just dot like 2 tiny little dots over here on my cheek, and then I just blend it in, and look at that. So illuminating, but I love it. It's so glowy. I just want to be super blushy and super glowy. Okay, and now for the eyeshadow, I don't do too much. I just use like whatever palette I have. This is the one that I've been really liking. All these neutral colors that are just perfect for every single day. So I just take a blend of like nudie and cashmere bunny. I just like having the extra little brown on my eyes, and that is pretty much it. And then I just take this color, which is called Silk Teddy, and it's basically just like a highlighter, and I just take it with my finger and I just put it in my inner corners like that. You can probably just use any highlighter. I feel like it will look super pretty. And recently I have been really loving eyeliner again. I kind of just like go through phases, and I've been really liking it. So I just been putting on some eyeliner, and this one is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I like this one. I love the Glossier one. So a lot of you guys were saying you wanted a eyeliner tutorial. I just make a line at the end first, like this. And then I do it on the other side. And I just kind of make sure that they're pretty much even. And then I will just line it until like almost the middle of my eye, if you can see. And I fill that in first. And I will just kind of like make it more straight and precise. Okay, so this is pretty much what it looks like. It's usually never perfect, but I do find that this way of doing my liner is a little bit more flattering for my eyes, where I make it thicker at the ends and just kind of wing it out and not touch the front at all. So it really depends on your eye shape, but pretty happy with this. Okay, and then time for the lips. This is the lip combo that I've been really loving. I kind of switch it out depending on how I feel. This is just like such a go-to. So first it's the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk, and I basically just use this to just kind of line my lips a little bit and then fill it in a little at the bottom. I overline the top a little bit. Then I go in with gloss. This one has been my favorite for so long now. It's the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the color Petal. I also really love Stone. That's more of like a nude color. And this one is definitely more on the pinky side. And then the last thing that I do a lot of the time is just give myself a little bit of faux freckles. So I recently actually got this product, which is like a faux freckles kind of like tool, but I'm still trying to figure out how to use this, and once I do, I think I'll make like a little tutorial on it. Up until I got this, I've been just using my brow pencil, and I just like literally just kind of dot it all over my face, and I kind of just like twist it, if you see what I'm doing. And I feel like it just kind of gives really natural little faux freckles. You can also just like kind of pat it in. It's definitely not as obvious as the faux freckle product, but it definitely works as an alternative. Okay, last up, a little bit of spray. This is the Innisfree Dewy Glow Mist. one more thing, I forgot to like brush out my lash extensions. So I usually just brush them out, and since I have lash extensions, I don't wear like strip lashes or like mascara, but if you want to wear strip lashes or mascara, definitely go for it. Okay, so yeah, now we are officially done, and I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys found it useful. I will link all of the products, skincare and makeup, down below in the description box, and be sure to check out the Aqua Bomb if you have not already. Such a great moisturizer, honestly, and I love it. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you want to see more skincare or makeup videos from me. I really enjoy doing them and showing you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.